doing 64 divided by 8, and Louis is going to show us what he does.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
Can we split the 64 in half?
Oh, so you do it 3 times. So
Yeah.
you're actually splitting into 8 equal groups, but let's show them how fast it is. So 64 divided by 2.
64 divided by 2 would be 32.
32 divided by 2
would be 16.
16 divided by 2
would be 8.
And then that's the answer, right?
Yeah.
But let's show them on here that you're actually splitting into 8 equal groups, okay?
Yeah.
So I have 64 things. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 64. Okay, so let's split 64 into 2 equal groups to start with.
Yes.
So how much should I put in each group?
You should put 32.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 30. Oh, yeah, and you're just gonna give 2 from the 4 to each group. Use a little bit lower. Okay, so 64 into 2 equal groups. 1 equal group, 2 equal groups equals 32. Now, 32 into 2 equal groups.
32 into 2 equal groups would be 16.
Okay, so let me just do that. So I'm going to put 10 and 10 and 5 and 5. There we go. So there's 16. Let me do the same thing here. Yeah, so let me just move these over to start with.
1 into a 2.
Move this like that. No, I'm gonna put it here. Why don't you put it right there so that we have 10 and then 6. Perfect. And then I'll put a line right here.
Yeah.
So now we have to do 16 divided by 2.
Which would be 8.
Yeah, and so let's do that for everyone. There we go. And we'll do the same thing here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do 5. 5. 3. Okay.
Yep.
Then we're going to do the same thing here.
Yeah, so.
Cute. And there's one last group.
Yeah.
So you made 8 equal groups, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in each group there's 8. So 64 divided by 8 equals 8. That was awesome.
Thanks. Bye.
Hi everyone. Today we're doing 64 divided by 8, and Anna's going to help us out. Anna, people think of this in 2 different ways, right? 64 they take 64 things and they split into 8 equal groups, or they figure out how many times 8 goes into 64.
I'm going to see how much times 8 goes into 64.
Okay, so what we're going to do for that then is we're just going to keep on bringing, we'll write something out. So you really want to figure out what times 8 equals 64, and we'll just keep on bringing out groups of 8 until we get to 64.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll just bring out one group of 8, and obviously that's not 64, right?
Yeah, that's only one group.
Yeah.
And it's nowhere close, but
So,
I'll keep it on my fingers.
okay, just to keep track. And then here is
2 groups of 8, which is 16.
Perfect. Okay, but that's not enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's grab another group of 8.
Which is 24
Oh,
or 3 groups.
I missed one here. Let's just have that in before I
Which
bring
is
it.
24 or 3 groups.
So 24 or 3 groups is 24, but that's not enough, so let's bring out another one. And we just keep on doing this until we get to 64, right?
And that's 56 or 7 groups.
And that's not enough, so we still need to bring out more, right?
Yep. But that's 8 groups in 64.
So that's 64. So then, and that was 8. So 8 times 8 equals 64, or 64 divided by 8 equals 8, because 8 goes into it 8 times. If someone wanted to think about 64 into 8 equal groups, can you see them here?
Yeah. There's 1 here, 1 here. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so let me see if I can draw some lines here so that people can really see those groups of 8. So that's 4 equal groups, but you wanted 8. Nice, great job, Anna.
Thanks. Bye, everyone.